Yes, sir. Once again, we are back. This is your boy Juice Lee with another edition of the J.U.I brand vlog. This is episode number 10. Yes, I've been doing this for 10 weeks or somewhere around 10 weeks. I haven't really kept count. But this week is E3. You know what that's about. But before we get into that, we're going to get into some other stuff. So right now, let's get into it. This week on the interwebs, I came across an event that's going to be held at the San Diego Comic-Con, which is called The Walking Dead Escape. In this event, you're actually going to live the apocalypse. Unlike the marathon I talked about a few weeks back, The Walking Dead Escape is going to be housed inside of part of the Petco Stadium in San Diego. It's going to be filled with a ton of obstacles and a ton of walkers that you're going to have to crawl from, hide from, run, slide, jump, chain, avoid, shoot. Well, actually maybe not shoot because they are real people. But you're going to have to do all that stuff to really get to the end of the goal. Now, if you manage to get past every one of the zombies and get to the evac point, you're rewarded with the special edition issue 100 Walking Dead comic. To pre-register and participate, it costs $70. And you're very lucky that I'm not going, because if I was going, I promise you I would shame every last one of you. You know, one of the cool things about being an astronaut is the fact that you have some people looking out for you that you don't even really expect. That's kind of what's happening with Marvel right now, is Marvel has decided that since they've worked with NASA in the production on the Avengers movie, they're going to let the guys at the International Space Station watch the Avengers movie for free. Just pretty much stream it up to them. During the production of the movie, NASA and Marvel worked a lot together, so this is kind of the trade-off. Also, it kind of works into the whole factor of trying to explore the psychological elements of being in space for a prolonged period of time. It's just always pretty good to see companies like Marvel show that they actually care about science and the cool stuff that goes on in space and beyond. Getting into the E3 portion of this whole vlog, I watched probably what might be the crown jewel of E3 this year is Ubisoft's game Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs is a game about a guy who can see various data about people through interconnected networks, and he's able to basically hack the world. I almost feel like this should be called Anonymous, the video game. This game manages to mix elements from Deus Ex, Assassin's Creed, and GTA. I'm going to go on record and say that this is probably the first game that has really excited me with the initial trailer since probably Heavy Rain. Speaking of Heavy Rain, the boys at Quantic Dream are at it again with this new game called Beyond Two Souls, starring Academy Award nominee actress Ellen Page. This game is about a girl who has a special connection to someone or something on the other side. And when I say the other side, we're talking about the side when you die. Also, don't be surprised if the special collector's edition comes with a box of Kleenex for either your tears or the messes that you make. And all of these subjects lead me into the question of the week this week. And the question of the week this week is, did you watch E3? What did you think of it? Who do you think made the biggest impact? Who do you think dropped the ball? Leave your responses in the comments below, as will I. And I think that is about my time this week. Let me get rid of this thing right here. Okay, so all of my social media contacts are in the description below. Links to everything I covered today is in the description below. If you want to just check me out, send me hate mail, leave a comment, tell me what you think of the show. I love it when you leave comments. It's awesome. It excites me. It makes me happy. I do a little dance and stuff. It's crazy. So, aside from that, Wear Radio, Tuesday nights, 8 p.m. Link in the description. Also, check the music page out in the next coming weeks because I got something special lined up for that. Above all else, subscribe. And until next time, I don't know. Well, I do know. So I'm just going to say